Shalom, shalom, shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shad, Bahashem Kakadash. I want to give a double honor to the elders and apostles of the Great Millstone who do rule well, and the salutation to the whole for elect. It's a brother Damawa from the Cleveland branch coming back with a quick video, and I pray this lesson is edifying to the whole for elect. All right, quick video. I just found this interesting. All right, because I like to look at things, catching people off guard. All right, because that's the whole plan, that the Lord is going to catch this world off guard. People is going to be. It's going to be likened into the days. All right, of how it go. It's going to be likened into the days of Noah. All right, people are going to be eating and drinking. All right, giving the marriage. All right, but basically, all right, this woman here, she tries to speak her piece. All right, at one of those meetings with the mayor. All right, and people of the board. All right, and she ended up getting arrested. All right, so I wanted to pinpoint the fact that you Americans, all right, you red-blooded, die-hard Americans, all right, still believe in its Constitution, and moreover, you goddamn women, all right, because they have boosted your goddamn ego to the point now where you don't believe nobody would do nothing to you, even with nobody else around, all right, and how foolish can you be, all right, knowing as well as too that the Eureka vessel, all right, when shit hit the fan, all right, you women are gonna be in some cruel situations, all right, and we're going to get scriptures on that too, all right, we ain't just talking, all right, going to back all of it up, okay, but I want to make this quick. I ain't want to make it too long, all right, but first and foremost, we have to understand that this is the Lord's show, all right, so it's best that we put on our spiritual eyes, all right, and remind ourselves, all right, because not only just her, I'm speaking to myself first and foremost. Sometimes I can forget, all right, even with everything that I know, all right, to who really run this, and get caught up in the person, all right, and not realizing that the Lord control everything, and there's always a certain temperance that we must have, all right, to really see change, all right, even if we are accused wrongly, or even if we feel like we're not wrong, or no matter what the situation is, all right, the Lord is want to see his men, all right, being humble and being wise as serpents and harmless as doves, and not putting our trust, all right, into these so-called politicians, and not put our trust in men, all right. So with no further ado, let's go and get into it.
Do not put your hands on me.
Come out with me now before you get.
Salaki about that. It's just showing like a little clip. Just gonna go into it. All right, so that's her, and you can tell she one of them liberals. Normally, when they got a ring like that, like one of the black ones, she may be, woman on woman type of situation that's going on. All right, but these are the women who they created, and it's kind of funny how they have allowed these damn women, all right, to talk crazy to every motherfucking body, all right, but them, all right, and can't nobody else see it. All right, but that's I found that kind of strange, but anyway.
The attorney,
I've got to interrupt.
Oh, let me give you the short version. Basically, she was calling out a member on the panel. I believe he was the House representative or something, but basically she was going to his salary and how his salary is about to jump twice and a half, and so the mayor cut off.
Here here because
Okay, are you gonna stop the timer?
this is the public meeting forum that you agree to when you speak, and I want to read this to you, that there are oral communications during the city council meeting may not be used to lodge charges or complaints against any employee of the city or members of the body, regardless of whether such person is identified in the presentation by the name or by any other reference that tends to identify him or her.
That's all fine, well and good, but that's
So-
a violation of my First Amendment
Yeah,
rights.
so that's, well, this is your warning, okay?
A warning for what?
A warning for attacking the city attorney personally.
This is all factual information.
It doesn't matter.
You're violating my First Amendment rights.
This is what you agreed to when you first speaking. This is the form.
It is unconstitutional.
See, and that's a perfect example of how this goddamn devil gets you. All right, in this bond, in this contract. All right, and he will strip you away by you signing something, and he garnished more power. He did the exact same thing to the so-called Indians. All right, he did all that exact same thing to the other leaders of other countries. All right, all right, and you'd been took his money, not knowing that you can't even say anything about it. He put a goddamn what they call that, gag order on your ass.
Mayor Hall.
Well, it's not unconstitutional.
It is.
And if you're
The Supreme Court has upheld. I could get up here and I could swear at you for 3 straight minutes, and it is protected speech.
No,
You see, and that's the I had to pause right there, Salaki, but that's the part I'm talking about. That's the boastfulness and just the assurance that women have over here in America. You see how like she talked to a man as if it's her child, you know, and as much as this whole situation is just wrong, all right, not being able to talk to your leaders, all these things is going to rise, is going to have its effects, all right, and it's coming into play, all right, with these type of situation happening. But these women, man, like, and it's not even about, this video is not even about the women, but these women are product of them, all right. They put all this goddamn what they call it, estrogen, some of their food, all right, and now they have brainwashed them, all right, to the point to where men can't even say anything to them anymore. So now they don't have any control over their mouth. They don't care what type of setting or anything, all right, because this could have easily been avoided, all right. But the gangsterism that America have put on these women, all right, is terrifying. Like, to be truthfully honest with you, it is terrifying. Like, it is terrifying because women are not like men. They don't handle power well. Like, these women are so fucking evil that you can't even assume they're gonna do the right thing. All right, they so evil now to where it is looked at as being normal over here in America, and that's sad to say. All right, but yeah, let's get the scripture real quick. Let's go and do this right before we continue. Let's get Ephesians 6:11, and it says, "Put on the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil." All right, and we know that goes in what, into his trickeries. All right, because they're going to do a whole lot of things, all right, that's going to be planned, all right, and it's not just going to be taking away your so-called freedom of speech or telling you or coming down with their draconian laws, okay, their draconian laws, all right. It's going to be they're going to be all right taking people out, man, all right. But it says put on the whole armor of God, said, so that you will be able to stand firm against all strategies of the devil. All right, because what we have to understand is these people is about to come, and they about to come down hard. All right, you're not about to have a leg to stand on. They don't care about whatever right that you thought you had. All right, when the Lord turned his switch, all right, everybody is going to be fearful, okay, from what's going to happen next, and you women are going to be on the chopper block and at the top of the list of a lot of different hit lists, man. I mean, like, shit, like, because y'all mouth that got a lot of people hurt, a lot of people lives has been ruined, all right, from these women. So yeah, so it ain't gonna look pretty for you guys either, okay. Verse 12, Ephesians 6:12, it says, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. So we have to understand that these people who be in high places, they are demons, all right? They are covered fully with demons, all right? In order to be on any one of these power seat boards, anything like that, you have to be a part of the in crowd and part of their hidden boys club, no matter which one it be, all right. But you have to be some way in league with Satan, all right, because again, he's the prince of the air, and the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. So any type of upper echelon, you definitely got to go through the doors of Satanism, all right. You have to, okay. So this is very important, because putting on the whole armor is also putting on what? Wisdom. And wisdom, all right, it should be the stability of that time. And we come into the time now where it's not wise to go back and forth with these people. It's not wise to try to get them to understand something that they know that they don't want to give you, or not try to listen, or they want you to shut up about. It's not wise to argue with them or to stand in the way of a man who got power. At least he what? At least the officer arrests you and then sits you in front of the judge, man. All right. And these are the type of situations where people who don't understand the scriptures, they're going to do what she did, and they're going to be made an example of, man. All right. These are the times that we're coming into, and that's the point of the video. All right. Especially you women, because y'all don't know how to control yourselves at all. You haven't saw death. You haven't saw somebody say something wrong and it end up being the last statement that they make ever in life. All right, but as more and more of these type of situations getting pushed to the forefront, the more and more you're going to see these women going to fall back in line too, cause they're not ready for this type of life. All right. All their problems were rich people problems. All right, but this place, America, is turned to a third world country. All right, so we about to see the real truth. All right, dealing with you women. It says, wherefore take unto you the whole armor of God, that you may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. All right, because this is a preview. All right, this is a preview of what's coming in the evil day. All right, to where these people is not about to do no more explaining to you guys, man. They're not about to do no more caring. All right, they're not about to do no more meetings. None of that shit. They gonna say something, and if your ass want to eat and live regularly, all right, you gonna have to do what they gonna tell you to do. And we know what that ultimate, all right, control is gonna be. It's gonna be what? It's gonna be that sea help, all right, which a lot of you people it's gonna take, because you're not gonna be able to move with wisdom and knowledge. You don't have on the whole armor, so you're not gonna know any better. All right. Let's play a little bit more.
Straight minutes, and it is protected speech
No, you
by the
can't.
Supreme Court. It is.
No, you can't.
Why don't you look at case law?
No, you can't.
I can.
So if you want to be
Also,
That's another point I want to point out real quick. It says that we argue not with flesh and blood, all right? And being wise will understand that these people have an agenda, and they are fully persuaded by the Lord left-hand side and their God is Satan. All right, they don't give a damn about your freedom. They don't give a damn about what you think is right or whatever they're gonna do. They are in the time now to where there's no more hiding the power structure. There's no more hiding that we're the government and you the people and you gonna do what we say. They're not hiding that anymore. And you Americans who's been prideful as fuck is gonna get a rude awakening.
Terrorist
Do you want
engagement
to be,
is to a
do you
point
want
of
to be
order.
escorted out of here? Do you want to be escorted out
You're
of here?
violating my First Amendment rights.
Talking.
You are violating my First Amendment rights.
That's your opinion.
It's not a matter of opinion.
Do you want to be escorted out, Miss Massey? Because that's what's going to happen, and it's going to happen in the future also. Anytime.
Ooh, and it's gonna happen in the future also. So listen, it's gonna happen in the future also. He ain't say, bitch, if you come back here talking that shit, it's gonna happen again. No, he said it's gonna happen in the future also. All right, I pick up on little stuff like that because basically, all right, it always start off with one. Once they set that structure, and once they set that, all of a sudden, over all the other cities over here in America, all the other courts, they're going to start doing this. And I got a feeling too, that's why they kept letting that thing down there with the boy Young Thug continue on. All right, in that courtroom after they caught the judge like doing all this old other stuff, because it's coming to a time now to where they don't give a fuck anymore. They about done explaining things to people or acting like that we in a true democracy and you got freedom and they got laws that they really gotta abide by. All right, we're about to see them come down, man, with great wrath, man. All right, because the devil know he got but a short time to pull off his new world order, so he ain't about to care about being politically correct anymore. All right. But this second address, 15 and 16, it says, "For there should be sedition among men and invading one another. They should not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions should stand in their own power." All right? And as these people more and more become less caring about the American people so-called constitutional rights and all these other things that they think they have, all right, these people like her and all these so-called Edomites, Bible belts and all that, they're going to rise up against this place, man. All right, while you goddamn niggas, 2/3 Negroes, all right, still worried about the most stupidest shit ever, about a fake doctor talking about what Cam Newton kids should be and all this other shit. All right, these people is about to take away the little rights that you thought you had.
You're also. Anytime you attack.
That's why you changed the rules.
Or any.
That's why you changed the rules.
This has been on the back of this form.
I understand, Mayor Hall, but that is completely unconstitutional.
No, it's.
You're also engaging in debate, and so you should actually be
Anyway,
yielding the floor to somebody else
Okay.
managing.
Chief, could you have somebody come down here and
Then, like, that's another thing with women, man. Like, she trying to tell him what to do. Like, these women are.
escort Miss Massey out?
Really, is that necessary?
Yes, I
In
think
front
it
of my
is.
10-year-old daughter, you're going to escort me out
Fine.
for expressing my
She
First
can go
Amendment
with you.
rights.
She can go with you.
I'm not leaving.
Well,
She can go with you.
I'm expressing my first. Do not touch me. Do not put your hands on me.
You just step out with me.
Do not put your hands on me.
Come on out.
Do not put your hands on me.
See?
Come out with
See?
me now before you get
See?
arrested.
And like all that caring,
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
all that acting like
Why are
caring.
they being detained? Under what charges?
Look, and
Under what charges?
she bigger than he is.
Okay,
She
so
gave him a little
I'll-
struggle.
Okay, I have.
She gave him a little struggle. She had a little bump back there too. Yeah, man. So hey, man, this is gonna be, all right, a natural occurrence, all right, in the near future, man. These folks ain't playing with y'all ass no more, all right, and the Lord ain't playing with y'all ass no more. Especially you proud ass women, man. I finna never make this quick. I ain't want to make this too long, Salakia. All right, but I had a couple more scriptures, but we're just gonna get one more. Isaiah Isaiah 32, start at verse 5. And it says, the vile person should no more be called liberal, nor the churl to be called bountiful. All right. And best believe, after her going through this situation, all right, she got some cruel things to say about her own people. All right. But she probably don't think that is them as a whole. She probably think that Trump need to get in the office. Some old stupid shit like that. All right. Let's get that in the NLT. It says, in that day, ungodly fools will not be heroes. Scoundrels will not be respected. All right. And these are the type of situations that's going to make more and more of the American people, all right, dislike this place and go ahead and rise up. All right. Like how we read, okay, and second address. All right. These type of situations is going to start that pressure off. All right. For the vile person will speak villainy, and his heart will work iniquity to practice hypocrisy. Okay. So basically, all right, the mayor telling her that she can't come in that motherfucker and say anything about nobody pay. All right. All right. But these same people that's supposed to be managing your money, these same people who's supposed to be trustworthy, all right, with the city funds, all right, it's straight hypocrisy, man. All right, they basically telling you that you got no business bringing up how much somebody get paid in the council office meeting. All right, and to utter error against the Lord, to make empty the souls of the hungry, and he will cause the drink of the thirsty to fail, man. Yeah, man, 'cause a lot of these people are gonna want to have answers. All right. A lot of these people are going to want to know why, all right? And they ain't going to have nothing to go off of, all right? It's just going to be Jacob's trouble, and it's going to be the ugliest time that this world have seen, all right? And it's going to go down. The instruments also of the churl are evil. He devises wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words, even when the needy speaketh right, all right? And she was just bringing up something that was what? Public knowledge, all right? And just because they didn't like it and they didn't like the route that she was trying to go, they what? They even said that by her signing that, she basically signed it and said that even if she said anything that was lawful in the way that they ain't liked it, they can get her arrested, all right? And these are the trickeries and the wiles of the devil. That's why it says what? We wrestle not against flesh and blood, all right? So sooner or later, these people is going to pull off that mask and show you just how evil and unfair, all right, that they truly are. But I don't want to make it too long. I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakadash, Shalom.